So we're already heading into our third battle of this live session. I'm just gonna go standard lead with Coco. Most people want to lead with Shinshino though, but he might also lead with Charpedo. Predicting my Ambipom lead and then just protect on the first turn, because I have nothing that takes 2 hits from this thing. Because Rhyperior is obviously quite weak to it. Yeah, let's just fake out this Shinshino. As he goes into a Scavalier. All people switch in a Scavalier on this thing. Okay, so Data, Ambipom, no. Learn, Ambipom, Fire Punch. Can learn Fire Punch, so that would be really useful on this set. So I think I'm just going to get rid of Knockoff then and just get Fire Punch over that. Sometimes Knockoff is viable, but I feel like everyone's running a Scavalier, so I'm going to do that right now actually, because otherwise I'm just going to forget that again. Let's just run Fire Punch. Yeah, it's a lot better, because then I might actually be capable of killing in a Scavalier. So this is the battle we were playing. But what do I want to send in on this though? I just think I have to go into Constructor. As that is decent damage. I do think this one is banded over the standard Assault Vest set though. Well, everything on this team is susceptible to Earthquake, so I'm just gonna go for that Stab Earthquake. As he's gonna switch out into Sharpedo. Why would you sack that thing already? He either predicted, I guess he predicted rocks. I don't know. That was the most useful member on his team though. Just gonna switch in the count and get up some Toxic Spikes then. Let's see, Volt switches, which is a damn good play because no one ever wants to stay in with a Rhyperior on a Lantern. Yeah, this thing definitely outspeeds me, so I have to go into something that walls it. He doesn't want to go, he wants to go for Psycho Cut. I think he wants to go for Psycho Cut. But I'm not sure. Well, I'm just going to switch in Yagi, which resists both the Psychic attack and Quad resist the fighting move. So I'm just going to go for T-Wave, actually. As he might switch in the Lantern, though. But this thing is probably Assault Vest, so he doesn't fear anything from me. Unless I have Side Shock. But I do outspeed already. As it goes for Knockoff, yeah. Oh well, just switching Coco. Let's go for a Fake Out. And U-turn combination, as he probably would just wants to switch into Scavalier again. So see, this is where Fire Punch would be absolutely phenomenal. And then I just hit Fire Punch and I would kill it. But now I have to switch in my Constructor again. I should name my Pokemon by their nicknames instead of their actual names, because I tend to do that a lot. And something is more than likely going to die to this Earthquake though. Okay, so that thing is not banded, but it just was a shitload of damage. No, it's not worth getting up rocks because he has Torkoal still in the back pocket. He might want to predict my... I think he's going to Lantern and then predict my switch again. No, he goes for a Leeway, which is the Ice Beam. Well, all these things carry Volt Absorb over Water Absorb because it resists Water Absorb. It resists water. So I'm just gonna get up a layer of Toxic Spikes. As I do know I just send in the count on an ice beam. But that really doesn't matter though, because the count, its only reason of existence is basically just to get up toxic spikes with Venoshock. It's the only thing it's meant to do. That thing does a lot of damage. And obviously the one thing the count should do, it fails at. Well, that is really shit. Let's just go for a fake out. As you were probably just gonna send in Torque Hole. Coco really is my favorite Pokemon on this team. Fake out is only 18%. So now that was a mistake. I meant to U-turn. Oh god, that was a misclick. I lost because of that. I meant to U-turn into Raikou and then just threaten his life. Well, he doesn't want to stay in on anything, so I'm just gonna go for Empire Grass on the incoming Lantern. Because Torkoal doesn't have the best defense. Yeah, that was really bad. That's what happens when you get a text and you start reading while not live narrating a battle. Yeah, so I have absolutely nothing I can do to this thing. We have one hope remaining though, that we can get off a sweep with Jabberjaw. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry for those shenanigans, man. I'm just gonna go for an Aura Sphere, which is resisted. If he would have survived that, I would have been pretty mad. But I predicted to switch into Lantern, though. Not really sure what he wants to switch in on me, as he does want to switch into Torkoal. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for T-Bolt. Why would you not switch in the Lantern on me? Because you can't do anything in return because I'm Assault Vest. I still might have a shot here. I really thought I lost this battle after I threw away Coco. But I just would have won it more convincingly, I guess. This guy probably is really salty because Gallade got paralyzed 4 turns in a row. Sorry for the hacks. But it's not really a decision I've made. This thing might be Specs, though. Yes, I might survive the next Sally hanging in there, because that thing was definitely Choice Specs. I wish I was at an HP where I could have lived a hit from Cincino. But this thing is fast, though. As it goes for Bullet Seed, yeah. I still might lose this because this thing is probably Choice Scarf. It makes sense looking at his team because he doesn't really have a fast Pokemon, and then you can just bring in Cincino as Revenge Killer. This is almost a 10-minute video, though. Yeah, Bullet Seed. I know. Waterfall. Torpedo's fast. Oh god, it survived on freaking 4%. Well, this is our first loss. As I still hope you enjoyed this narration, and I'm going to look for a next one, and I will see you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Peace.